What going, what going? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. Listen, today I got some errands to run, and then I wanted to go look at more RV campers today, but I wanted to go to this place called Bluestone. I think it's called Blue Compass RV, not Bluestone. Blue Compass RV, but it's all the way in Bakersfield. And Bakersfield is like an hour and a half away from my house. And if I'm gonna go, I would have wanted to go like early in the morning so I can, have the rest of my day when I get back or whatever. And it's already 1:13. By the time I get done at the courthouse, it's probably going to be about 2:30. And rush hour traffic begins around that time in LA. Even though I'm pretty much at the top of the city and Bakersfield is another hour and a half away, I think I might go today because you have 24 hours in a day and we get to decide what we want to do with our day. So I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to go. As soon as I pick up this paperwork, I'm out of here. I want to go check out some RV campers. So that said, I guess that's what we doing. But before we get into it, y'all already know what to do. Make sure you subscribe to the channel down below and hit the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop a beautiful video for y'all. Because I am that. I'm really beautiful. I'm really feeling myself today. I don't know what it is. But I'm really feeling myself today. Y'all bear with me, man. Bear with me. So I'm just taking a quick little break to eat real quick. And we got 25 more minutes and we'll be there. For sure. All right, y'all. So just made it to Blue Compass RV. And I hope I'm in the right parking lot. I mean, it looked like all the customers parked over here and then you got RVs over here. So I want to just look at a couple that I saw on the website. I done made my list of favorites. This right here is a Forest River Vibe. I believe this is used. I believe it is. It's the T16 RB. Oh. And it's 12,911. Now, I'm gonna let y'all check it out. For me, some of the things I look for when I'm looking at RVs is I want no bunk beds, and I would prefer for the bathroom to have a sink. This one doesn't have any bunk beds. Sure enough, you got your cooktop here. I mean, technically, you should be able to do what you need to do. The AC is in the roof. That's another thing I look for. I like the AC to be in the roof. As I'm walking, this feels very flimsy. Like I could feel the thing shaking as I'm walking in it. I don't know how safe that is. But you got the microwave there. Some storage there. Guess that's the furnace right there. You have all these cabinets for storage. Then you got a fridge right here. Why are there keys in here? Somebody hiding. Oh, this must be the keys to the, what's the name? That's why they keep them in the fridge. All right. Secrets revealed. So you got a fridge right here. Fridge looks pretty nice and deep. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. And then the tell-all be-all, here's the bathroom back here. It's actually not bad. It almost looks like the Coleman Light 17RX with the storage in the bathroom. And this one has a sink in the bathroom, which is really cool. And the shower is not bad. I'm going to stand in it real quick. Oh, yeah. I mean, technically, I'm like 5'3", so you can kind of see, like, how much space I have above my head. If you guys can just kind of see how much space I have above my head right there. That'll kind of give you an idea of, what's going. So there you have it. I could take a shower, boom, boom, boom. Then step out of this bitch. And then, bathrooms there, sinks there. I mean, this is the look of it from back here. It's not too bad, actually. And this can also be a bed as well, probably if you like put it together. But honestly, this is pretty much all I need. I'm just trying to understand, why is it so shaky? Like, you know, any subtle movement is just shaky. Now I like these right here, these little lights that they got. I don't know what makes those work. Maybe you got to be plugged into the electricity. Maybe the battery has to be charged. But this is it's actually not bad. It's a 2020. It's 12 something. And I'm curious to know what the financing might be like. But I definitely saw this on the website, and this is the Forest River vibe. Hey. Oh. On the yellow?
The white, actually.
Oh, dry weight. 3370, right there at the brink of the cusp. 3370. I mean, the tow rating on that is 3500, but probably, you know, you just have to drive with empty tanks, I suppose. What does this yellow one say? The weight of cargo should never exceed 1,403 pounds.
Yeah, so typically when you're towing, we like to keep it under at least 1,000, so you can actually keep something in there, you know?
Yeah.
So if it's 3,000, you will probably be pulling
And it says a full load of water is 365 pounds. Fuck. So that's over it. So you can't drive it with full water tanks, huh? Not if you want to tow it with a Jeep. What if you have like a weight distribution bar? You know anything about that?
That would be different, yeah. I can ask my manager to tell you more specific things. I'm new.
Oh, okay. Well, me too. So that makes two of us. That makes two of us. But I really like this. I mean, it has everything I'm looking for. Just got to see about how to make it towable. But I came from Santa Clarita.
Okay.
And I just came to see, like, I didn't want to go to Camping World, and I just think it's so funny that y'all are right across the street from them.
I know, right?
Yeah. All right, so we done looked at a few. As it turns out, the one that I wanted to buy is too close to my gross vehicle weight rating. So the dry weight of the trailer that costs $12,991 is 3,300 pounds. The gross vehicle weight rating that my Jeep can tow is 3,500 pounds. So that means you can't tow that trailer with full tanks of water or anything like that. And you always want to leave wiggle room to make sure that you're being safe on the road. So that being said, they didn't really feel comfortable selling me that one due to that limit. You know, I would be over the limit. I would basically have to, you know, drive with the trailer empty. I mean, that would, you know, be easily towable for a vehicle that had, you know, gross vehicle weight rating of like 5,000. But since Jeep Wranglers can't tow that much, and I don't understand why you would build a Jeep that can't tow that much if it's that durable and able to go over rocks and climb walls and shit, why would you not make it a vehicle that can tow campers when that's part of the Jeep lifestyle? That's something I don't understand. So I'm trying to find something else that may work that weighs a little less. And I don't know. I might have to go with one of these teardrop looking thingies, or the Forest River Aurora Light is another model. Now they're going to be brand new. I guess the next least expensive, this one is the 2026 Forest River Aurora Light 13 RDX, and it says the sale price is $16,995, not including tag, tax, title, freight, and inspection and all that kind of stuff. So when you get to adding all that stuff up, who knows how much it'll be. But those weigh like 2,600, so we'll see what happens. 2,600 is, you know, almost 1,000 pounds underneath. Did you get one? Yeah. Congratulations.
Well,
what'd you get?
A really cool C-Class.
Oh my God. I'm so happy for you.
I'm super happy too.
How long did it take you?
To get it?
Yeah.
We came in, what, Sunday, I think it was?
Wow. You came in Sunday and you're just leaving on Tuesday?
I mean, we've been going home.
Oh.
We're going back and forth.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, no, I slept in the back.
Ah, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Enjoy. That's so cool, man. She just bought her something. I hope she got her a Class C. That's dope. So, you love to see people, get their trailers. I found one online. It's the 2026. It might be that one right there, right out the window. The Forest River Aurora Light 13 RDX. And it says that it's 16,995, not including tag, tax, title, and all that kind of stuff. I think it might be that one. I just need to take another look. I just don't like bunk beds. I think it's just for me, so it just would be in the way.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like bunk beds.
So the one so there was one that I found. It's in Ryan's email.
Okay, guys, so this is the one they're trying to sell me on. This is the Aurora Light 13 RDX. It's very short, sweet, to the point. He's also trying to pitch me this Jayco one that's like $7 or $8 more expensive. I have no idea why there's Kool-Aid in the shower. But one thing about this that I don't like is that there's no sink in the bathroom, right? I like how the toilet sits up on that thing, but there's just no sink in the bathroom. And I wanted a sink in my bathroom. Now, they claim they don't feel safe letting me have the 3,300 pound one because it's close to the limit. But that's not up to them. If I want to buy it, I want to buy it. And he's also trying to tell me that I need to pay an extra $700 for them to do a safety inspection, which I said, if it's not required for y'all to do this inspection by law, then why would you charge me $700 to do it? That makes no sense. Because everything that you're supposed to check, you gonna check for free, or I'm gonna sue your ass if something goes wrong, and you better believe it. So I'm not impressed with this one because there's no sink in the bathroom. Although it's like 2,600 pounds, it's not what I want. So I don't know that I could be completely happy. It will suffice, but it's not what I want, especially considering this is like 19 grand. I don't want that. Let me see. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. I went back out there to look at it. I can't do it, man. Like, it's very, very small. I think, to finance that for $20,000 is just not wise. I wouldn't be happy. I wouldn't be happy at all. It would just be like having something just to have it. I'm very disappointed that I can't tow the trailer I really, really like. I fell in love with it. And he's got this Jayco trailer, and that one's like, I think he says 16 grand. And the gross vehicle weight for that one, or maybe it was on the website where I saw it. Oh yeah, that Aurora Light, that one is 16.9. That one we just looked at, 16.9, and it's brand new. Versus the used one is 12 grand, and they say the used one comes with no warranty at all. So if you out on the road and your refrigerator break down, you're SOL. Who knows how much money it's gonna take you to fix that? Y'all know what I think is funny? The fact that it has to be so much back and forth about a $12,000 travel trailer. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Now it's 542. Oh, here he comes. I think, that's not him. It's 542. I got here at like, I don't know, maybe like 4 o'clock. Why am I still here at 542 for you to be going back and forth, bro? Well, all this running back and forth, bruh, it's a $12,000 trailer. What the fuck are y'all talking about? And they're claiming they're gonna give me $500 off as a military discount. We'll see. Then they try to add an extra $700 for some type of inspection they want to do. I'm like, is it required by law? No, because if it was, it would be free. So I'm not paying you for that. He talking about, well, I don't really want to sell you that one because it's right at the borderline for your Jeep. How you know I don't got a second truck? You don't know. So stop trying to speak for me. I don't like my salesman right now. I don't. But I do like the price of this trailer, even though it is used. It's well built, built by Forest River. I mean, I don't see them taking it into their lot and selling it to a customer if there was just something crazily wrong with it, because then I could just sue them. and that'll take care of that. But these people be out here moving like they can't get sued, and that's what I don't appreciate. So I'm gonna give him really like 5 more minutes. I don't have all day to be over here. And I wanted to try to make it to Camping World before they close, but it looked like he's gonna try to waste all my time. I really like that Forest River, the very first one I looked at. I mean, it pretty much had all the makings of everything I want. Even though it is under my gross vehicle weight rating, it's like right on the cusp when you go to adding stuff. But what could I possibly add that's 200 pounds to the trailer now? Because again, you can put some stuff in the Jeep too if you're going camping. So the only thing I can see myself really bringing this heavy is my griddle. And my luggage for clothes and stuff will all be inside the Jeep. Once I get the trailer stationary to where I'm going to be camping, you won't need to tow it. You can put whatever in it you want to put in it. So long as by the time you get ready to go, everything is, you know, back where it's supposed to be. So interesting. We'll see what he